doesn't have a degree.
All right, this is good stuff because it is Makeover Monday. We're so excited about this week. We actually got to take our makeover candidate to the salon to get her hair done. Her name is Stephanie Ribeiro. She's so fantastic, so lovely, and she's got 3 kids. She's a mom who just works, and does so much for her family and for her children. So we're so happy they were able to pamper her. Now, earlier, or I think it was actually last week, I should say, we went to Studio 72 in East Hampton, and we got her hair done at the salon, and we're going to take you there right now. Take a look. Hey, Stephanie, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm Jane. Nice to meet you. And I'm going to take care of you today. We're going to do some hair on a makeover. So come on with me. Come on right over here. We brought Stephanie over to Studio 72 in East Hampton, where she met up with hairstylist Jane Fitzgibbon. First things first, we wanted to learn a little more about Stephanie. All right, Stephanie, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a mom of 3, so I want something low maintenance, something I can easily do when I'm getting the kids ready.
Yeah.
I have 3 little ones, so I'm always chasing them and advocating for my son who has autism.
Oh, yeah.
Morning to night, I'd say, I get my kids up, I get them ready, I get my boys off to school, and I make sure that I write a note to my son's teacher because he has the autism and he can't communicate. And then I have my little princess, the diva, left. So we clean up the house, we'll do errands, we do shopping, doctor's appointments, whatever I can squeeze in before the boys get home. The kids get home, we have sports, dinner, and then pretty much bedtime. So it's
busy,
constant go.
Yeah.
What do you do for you?
Nothing. I don't do anything for myself. Not one thing.
All right, so let's take a look at this hair. I've heard you had very long hair, huh?
Super long, but thin.
Yeah, well, that's all right. We can change that a little bit. All right, so tell me a little bit about yourself. You say that you don't really typically style it a lot. You like to just kind of wash, put it in a braid.
Yeah,
and you said you got it colored maybe over a year ago?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so what I'm thinking is a nice rich brown, nothing too dark because I know you wanted something low maintenance, so you don't have to always rush back to the salon in like 6 weeks. So a nice, soft brown on you, and we're gonna do some balayage highlights, so you don't have to worry about those coming in either when your hair grows out.
Perfect.
And as far as the cut goes, I know you said you're gonna let me cut a little bit of length.
Yes.
I promise not to go short. So yeah, I think we're gonna take a little bit off and maybe give you some nice long layers and angles around your face. Kind of make you feel like you have more of a style than just your hair hanging down. You know?
Definitely.
Once Jane found out a little more about Stephanie and her lifestyle and what she wanted for her hair, she got to work. The transformation has begun. Okay, so Jane is hard at work. There's still a ways to go. A cut, maybe some highlights. The color has to develop. I'm sure you're very anxious to see the final result. Well, we're inviting Stephanie back to Studio 1A to see her final transformation live on the air. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Mass Appeal. It's time for the big reveal because it's Makeover Monday.
It's Makeover Monday. We have our team of experts here. We have Jane Fitzgibbon. She is a hairstylist from Studio 72 in East Hampton, and Dee Dee Nickel, owner of Dee Dee Nickel Makeup Studio, New Haven, Connecticut. We're going to chat with them in just a bit. First, we want to look at Stephanie before. All right, this is Stephanie. She's a mom of 3, and that's her and her husband, this picture. Her youngest son has autism. His name is Eli, and so she does a lot of advocating for autism awareness, and she is, from the moment she wakes up until the moment her head hits the pillow at night, she's going for her kids and her family.
Well, I know when you were talking to her, too, you were asking what she does for herself, and it's nothing because she's so busy doing so much for other people. She doesn't have a lot of time for herself, so we're so happy that we could pamper her today and make her look fantastic.
Yes, and her family is here. Now, we asked them to turn around because we want the big reveal to be live on TV. So family, you won't be turned around for too much longer. Okay, now we're going to invite Stephanie to come out, and it's time for her big reveal. Stephanie, come on out. And her daughter, Faith, come right here, Stephanie. We'll move out of your way. Yeah,
How do you feel?
So
do you feel great?
Oh, what? And now your outfit, we have to thank Cinderella's Consignment Boutique in South Hadley. They outfitted you head to toe. You went in and Diane, the owner, took care of you. How was your experience there?
It was amazing. She was a sweetheart.
Yes, and they're a wonderful, wonderful group, so we want to thank them, and you look gorgeous. All right, what do you say we let your family turn around and look at you on the count of 3, okay? All right, family. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
my gosh. Oh, what do you think? You guys can hug and do all that fun stuff.
What do you think about how your wife looks?
She looks beautiful.
Oh,
Well deserved. I
absolutely.
appreciate it.
What do you think about your mom? Does she look so pretty? Yeah.
She looks great.
Oh my goodness. All right, now we're going to talk to the Style Squad who made this happen. Now, I know, Stephanie, you had a wonderful experience. First, we're going to talk to Jane. Jane, we took Stephanie to your salon, and you got to pamper her and do her hair. What did you do for her?
So she wanted something that was low maintenance, that she wouldn't have to, be cautious about coming back every, 4 to 6 weeks about. So we did something that's very close to her natural, but a little bit just to enhance it a little bit, brighten it up. And then we painted some strategic highlights, around her face, so
Stephanie,
almost
can
like
you
the
turn
sun
around?
looked like it hit it. Just something to brighten it up a
wow.
little bit, but not something directly on the part, so when it grows out, you're not like, oh no.
I have to go back right away. Exactly.
Yeah. So
And-
that's a a nice option for people that don't want to be chained to the appointment book.
Well, especially a busy mom. You don't have
Exactly.
time for yourself. It looks fantastic. And Dee Dee, what did you do for her makeup?
Well, she has beautiful blue-green eyes, and she's been using really kind of neutral colors that weren't really giving her any impact. So I used Orchid, which is the newest color for 2014.
It's the color of
It
2014.
is the color of 2014, and it's the perfect color for her. So I wanted to show her how to give her a little more pop on her eyes without any more effort than she's been making before. And she doesn't usually wear lip color, so I used a tinted lip balm, which is a nice option for people who aren't comfortable with like a heavy feel on their lips. You can just put it on and go, and it gives you just a little bit of color. Wakes up your face a little bit.
It looks beautiful,
Yeah,
Dee Dee. You
great,
did such a
thanks.
great job. And Cinderella's, you want to thank you again, Consignment Boutique in South Hadley, for outfitting Stephanie. You're so deserving, Stephanie. Now we just want to chat with your family real quick. All right, your mom, Mary. Tell us what you think of Stephanie, your daughter's
I'm amazed.
transformation.
She's beautiful. I'm used to seeing her in the sweats, and now it's like, oh my goodness, she just looks amazing.
Deserving or what?
Very deserving.
And we're going to talk to Anne. Tell us about what you think.
I just think she's gorgeous, just gorgeous, and I've seen her around in sweats and taking care of the kids. And she looks very, very beautiful.
Yes. Oh, this is so special for everyone. And Amy, you're a family friend. What do you think?
Very, very happy for her. Well deserved. Look gorgeous.
Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice to see everyone here. And Faith, what do you think of mommy's hair and makeup?
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
And you
It
have
is
two
beautiful.
sons, Isaac and Eli, and they're unfortunately not with you today, but they'll watch it later on TV. Stephanie, you look beautiful. Thank you to our
Thanks,
Style
everybody.
Squad for making this happen. Thanks, family. And now you guys can all hug and see each
Hug it
other. I
out.
know it's so special.
This week
Thank
on
you,
Massive
guys.